Join up, my friend. Penguin's always looking for new recruits. I hear the money's good, too. Don't know where you've gone, Badge. This ain't over. What's wrong? You run home to cry to your mommy?
Batman, before you save the nearby rioter from death by cranial microbomb, I want you to think very hard about why you're doing it. He's dangerous, violent, utterly devoid of empathy, and he's stupid. You like to play protector, Batman. Well, these are the very people you're protecting Gotham from.
What's with all the rain? Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella.
There's Riddler's victim.
I wish Joker's Funland was still open. No lines for the Ferris wheel. Time ago, I thought Den was a bad. You know, back when Den was pretty. I knew you were too chickeny.
Ha! This proves nothing. Not until you save them all.
Save them all.
You'll fight me if I find your trophies? Fine, Enigma. I'll hold you to it.
Has anyone seen Batman? He and I are due to battle to the death once he finishes solving my riddles, but, well, I haven't seen him yet. Remember the rules, Dark Knight? Remember? I stuffed an anonymous thug's otherwise empty skull with explosives. Don't save him. No, really, don't.
Those thugs won't let me near. I should use the remote batarang to scan for Riddler's victim.
I kind of feel like I lost something. No one's Bruce Wayne. Yeah, you know, like when you realize Santa Claus is really that drunk uncle.
There he is.
So hang on. If Batman is Bruce Wayne, then who's been playing Bruce Wayne all this time? I don't care where you go.
You saved him. How heroic. Perhaps his next victim will write you a thank you letter.
Thank you.
What is it with you and not saying his damn name? Don't act like you... The losers in this town spend a decade getting the crap kicked out of them by Bruce Wayne. I could take them easy.
Someone's fighting over here!
gonna stop me? Bruce Wayne? So, who's Robin? Does Bruce Wayne have a kid or something? Maybe I got to sniff that gas.
Remember the rules, Dark Knight? I stuffed an anonymous thug's otherwise empty skull with explosives. Don't save him. No, really, don't.
Don't.
I need to use the remote batarang to scan the nearby crowd for Riddler's victim.
The bat's here! Look out, it's the bat!
Control, we have a riot taking place in Grand Avenue. It's going on down there, over.
Point proven, Detective. I knew even your supposed heroism had its limits. I knew its limits.
I don't care if the gas is gone. Batman still ain't one to fight.
There's still Riddle on Founder's Island, Dark Knight. What are you, stupid? Yes. Yes, you are.
I always knew you were a chicken.
You remember how this works, Dark Knight. Somewhere in the nearby riot is a criminal unwittingly carrying a bomb in his brain. He's really not worth saving. So, don't.
Those thugs won't let me near. I should use the remote batarang to scan for Riddler's victim. There he is.
Control, we have a riot in progress near Wayne Tower, over.
I don't understand. I offer you the deaths of these marauding monsters, and you go out of your way to save them. Why? optics over logic, Batman. It'll be your downfall. Down. Fall.
Give me billions of dollars, and I could be a superhero. I always thought he was special. A self-righteous bastard, obviously, but special. No, just rich. The hell are the soldiers still doing here, man? I'm almost rooting for Batman to kick their ass. This is our city.
As before, Batman, there's a rioter nearby with a bomb in his skull. All you have to do is leave him to die, and justice will be done. Justice?
The remote batarang will let me scan for Riddler's victim without getting close. Found him.
Who cares who Batman is? He's the guy who made our lives hell for as long as I can remember. That's the important thing. Anybody seen that anarchy guy? That kid'd love this.
Control, Falcon 5. Riot in progress. Kingston District.
Yeah, but who the hell was Joker? Astro's back in town? And I thought things were gonna calm down. So Harley went after the bat? Well, good for her. The militia boys are crapping their pants, but the new boss won't let them go. As if Wayne didn't have enough expensive cars. Suddenly got dragged into...
Don't be ashamed. After all, discretion is the better part of failure. One remaining rioter rigged to blow, but he's the worst of the bunch, Detective. Evil incarnate. An IQ so low even you could outwit him. Are you really going to save this worthless sack of semi-sentient? Just to prove me wrong? Prove me wrong? think you don't deserve the privilege of battling me, perhaps I will withhold the honor on principle. Very well. When we fight, I will not go easy on you, but unleash the full force of my fury. Your chances of doom increase exponentially with each of the 7 remaining riddles you solve. And when I use exponentially, Detective, I use it correctly.
need to stay within range of the remote control.
Six riddles left. This is patently absurd. You should have literally died from the mental exhaustion hours ago. You should have died. You should have died. So, 5 riddles left. No doubt you left them because they were too hard. You probably thought you lacked the relevant gadget. But too bad, detective. You're just too dumb. Dumb. Four to go. I am oiling my mechanisms in anticipation of our confrontation, detective, but I expect you'll disappoint me. Three left? My, you're rather keen on fighting me, aren't you? Well, good. I'm looking forward to it too. Transported to some alternate reality where you are the genius and I am the idiot with an overinflated sense of his own abilities. The idiot with an overinflated sense of his own
I can't... Leave Nigma at large. I'll find his trophies and put him behind bars.
One riddle remaining. I don't understand. What I do know, Detective, is that you can't even fail correctly. That's how incompetent you are.
No way you're catching me going anywhere near these chemicals now, my friend.
First an army turns up, then giant plants burst out of the ground. I thought Gotham would be easy pickings tonight.
Best Halloween ever. Let's go to the department store and loot some costumes. Give me half the money they spent on this army, and I'd kill the bat in 2 seconds. What's a friggin' butler gonna do? I say while the bat's away, the mice can go on up the windowner and clean him out. Look out! Batman's here! So the bat drives straight through a wall like it weren't even there. Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave. Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present.
Dear Gotham, this is a public service announcement. I just wish to inform you that Batman has not solved my riddles because he is deeply, deeply stupid. Thank you. You may now all go about your tedious lives. Tedious lives.
cells are getting cramped in GCPD.
Union Control, we're tracking rioters in the north of Miyagani. Falcon 5 out.
Let's hit a liquor store next.
There's gotta be someone left in Gotham worth robbing. Or, you know, at least people. Who's leading the militia now?
Batman, before you save the nearby rioter from death by cranial microbomb, I want you to think very hard about why you're doing it. He's dangerous, violent, utterly devoid of empathy, and he's stupid. You like to play protector, Batman. Well, these are the very people you're protecting Gotham from.
The remote Batarang will let me scan for Riddler's victim without getting close.
You ever wonder if this whole thing is some kind of psychological experiment? Like we're all just pawns in somebody's twisted game? No? Yeah, me neither.
Union Control, we have rioters on Miyagani Island. Falcon 5 out.
There he is.
Look, the Arkham Knight. Just some tough guy with a bunch of soldiers for hire at his back. Two-Face, Riddler, hell, even Penguin. Now they...
I don't understand. I offer you the deaths of these marauding monsters, and you go out of your way to save them. Why? Ethics over logic, Batman. It'll be your downfall.
Downfall.
Come on, what are you waiting for?
Falcon 3 to Control. Fight in progress, over. If they were smart, they'd run. Control, we can chalk that one up to Batman. Over.
I can't leave Nigma at large. I'll find his trophies and put him behind bars.
take him. Look, would you just shut up about it? You'd scream too if you thought you saw the bat.
So, you solved them all. Well. What a smart little detective you turned out to be. My one mistake has always been very slightly overestimating just how stupid you are. Come back to the orphanage, detective, and I'll deconstruct you like a flimsy philosophical position.
Well, Dark Knight, it seems you have earned the right to die at my mechanical hands. But let us be clear, we do not meet as equals. In fact, you literally have not a hope of victory. Oh, I wish I could say that I have found this one-sided rivalry of ours intellectually stimulating, but in truth, I grew bored of you long ago. Killing you here will finally liberate me to engage in more edifying pursuits. Goodbye, detective. You will be neither missed nor remembered.
Hit it again! Go on! Too hard for you? Die, father! I mean, Batman! You shall be ashes! Keeping up? You are bested, you are conquered, and you are mine!
Sorry, Eddie, but it looks like you're cheating to me.
No! What are you doing here? This is not your fight, cat!
Eddie, sweetie, you invited me, remember? And then you tied me to a chair.
You didn't have to come.
And you act like I'm ungrateful.
I'll smash you into elementary particle paste! Hi, diddle diddle!
I guess.
You think you're outwitted? Prepare to be outbeaten! You think you're smarter than me? Arise, my pretties! No, my plan! My plan!
Do this!
do you prefer?
Try it, Bob.
I am the Riddler! I cannot be bested!
Don't feel left out.
Every blow! Sweet vengeance! Your muscular oppression ends here! Whoopsie! You cannot defeat me! It was perfect! My perfect victory! Who's strong now? Can you keep up?
Here you go.
Break this arm! I dare you! This color suits you better. Prepare for disintegration! Riddle me this! What's mechanical?
This one's for you, Eddie.
Red all over. Well, color me triumphant. Can't think and did at the same time.
Wanna help?
A failed detective! Let's fix things! Kill them, Riddler bots! Tear them apart! Anti-intellectual oppression ends here! Ready to be vaporized?
Bring it down.
Oron!
Thanks, Selena, for the daring last-minute rescue. It was very heroic.
It was under control.
Sure it was. Now be a good damsel and bestow a kiss on your gallant hero.
Play nice.
You're not playing at all.
No, I'm not. Not anymore.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It means this is the end, Selena. It means we can't. I can't.
I will see you again, right?
No one will. Gotham needs something more, something worse to defend her. She needs a new myth. A legend more powerful than I can be right now. A legend that can only rise from the ashes of the Batman.
Some things you can't do alone, Bruce.
And some things you have to.
Call if you need me.
I won't.
I know. I just wanted to say it.
am I? What's happening to me?
You're a smart man, Edward. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
No. You cheated. Catwoman cheated. She stole my victory from me.
A fight I couldn't win? That doesn't even fit your definition of playing fair.
It was fair! If you weren't able to bypass the robot's multi-layer encryption, decipher their unique operating system, and reprogram them mid-battle, that doesn't mean you get to call in assistance.
You need help.
I never need help with anything!
Is that what I think it is? Step on it!
Out you go, Nigma.
I could have brought me here twice as quickly.
Well, riddle me this. Was Green proud and ass kicked all over?
How exceedingly droll. I won't be needing a lawyer, you jumped-up security guard. I will represent myself. You forget, you bothersome bat. Every time you overcome my puzzles, I learn that little bit more about you. Soon enough, there will be a riddle that leaves you dead. Do you even understand
Alfred,
the
the
numerous
city's
chemical
safe.
Excellent
processes
work,
that
sir.
occur during combustion?
Gotham's villainous contingent has been brought to task yet again. You should be immensely proud of your achievements. The city is forever in your debt.
It's time for Knightfall.
Everything is in place, sir. The Batwing is on its way to the GCPD rendezvous point.
Just had the mayor on the phone. Says he's sending over an arrest warrant for Bruce Wayne. Shame. Our fax machine... had a little accident.
I always thought the person inside that suit had to be messed up. Guess that's what happens when you get your parents killed.
You better take some of that money and change your face, rich boy. Because everybody's gonna want a piece of you now.
Well, it's been a hell of a Halloween. Can't wait till next year.
Man, the bat could crush us in that car tank thing.
Control, this is Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Cauldron District, over.
So has the bat taken care of these Arkham Knight punks yet?
Gonna feel even more.
It's done. Gotham is safe.
Thank you, Bruce. For everything.
Goodbye, Jim.
All units be advised. The major threats have been eliminated. It's time to roll out and take our city back.
This is Vicky Vale for GCN reporting live outside Wayne Manor, following the dramatic unmasking of billionaire playboy Bruce Wayne. That's him! Are you still going?
Are you sure you want to do this, Master Bruce?
I've got to. It's the only way to protect them.
Very well.
We just saw Bruce Wayne, now known to be the masked vigilante Batman, enter his home, refusing to come.
This is how it happened. This is how the Batman died. A friend once told me that criminals are a cowardly and superstitious lot. That the only way to beat them was to give them something to be scared of. I understand now. As his world grew darker, so did ours. When his war ended, our lives could begin again. He set us free. To live. To love. There was an inquest, of course. Hundreds of suspects. Who killed Bruce Wayne? I guess we'll never know for sure. So what's next? Criminals are a cowardly and superstitious lot. What happens when they have nothing to be scared of? Who will protect Gotham now that the Batman is dead?
Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What?
Help me!
No one's coming, lady. Take his wallet.
Hey, freak! Maybe you missed the news! Batman's dead!
That look don't scare us no more.
What the hell?
I'm locked deep inside his subconscious, trapped forever. Look who's laughing now. I was the clown, prince of crime. He was the next in line. I was him, and he was me. Oh, what a joker he could be. Now the darkness closes in. No one's laughing now. I'm stuck in his head and not laughing. I'd be better off dead, and I'm not laughing. I begged and I pled, but he stopped me laughing. If you only knew the things I do for you. I was the ace of names. He was my king. Oh, spades. What a pair! Suits clashed in style. It could have worked. This joker's wild. Oh, I felt so flushed together. Look who's laughing now. I'm stuck in his head and not laughing. I'd be better off dead, and I'm not laughing. Take Robin instead, then I'd be laughing. I'm finished, done, I'm through. All because of you. It was my final tour. Always leave them wanting more. But before the curtain call, make sure you try and slay 'em all. Nothing good can last forever. No one's laughing now. I'm stuck in his head and not laughing. I'd be better off dead, and I'm not laughing. I begged and I begged, but he stopped me laughing. Oh, what can I do? So near yet far from you.
those patients back at the asylum. I'm glad the bat got him.